was a pretty good team.
That was pretty.
What made that team so good, you two? Outside Clark again.
Here is Clark. She will launch and bury a three. They've been ice cold since that first quarter. Clark way outside. You bets. Back Bentley. Here's Clark. A good look from three. She got it. The first three. Mitchell spinning, finding Clark. 5 to shoot. Clark lays it in. Tie game. Just no space. Connecticut everywhere. Here's Clark with Banham guarding her. Clark gets bumped, will take, and hit from three.
From the opening possession, it was clear. Caitlin Clark came out tonight with a mission. The way she moved, the way she read the floor, the way she handled the ball, everything felt sharp.
Channel defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep three.
Getting some change left to play here in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark pulls it back, knocks it down.
The Indiana Fever having to take the ball out of the net a lot more here in this third than we saw in the first half, and that's affected their pace.
Clark outside, and that's good.
To do that, and with Noelle Quinn, as you mentioned, no challenge.
Clark, three ball in the way, and good. Boy, that cost Seattle.
Shot clock is off. The Fever can play for the final possession. Nobody picks up Clark, so she takes it.
All night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects on a deep three.
Confident and completely in her control. You could almost sense the crowd waiting for that first signature moment, and Caitlin wasted no time delivering. She started by feeling out the defense, testing their rotations. One quick jab step, one shift of her hips.
Now Clark trying to make something happen. Behind the back. Backs the basket and gets her first. Feet under her shoulders and launch.
Clark from the blind side. The steal and a bucket. 6 to shoot. Backing down. Clark leans in and banks it home.
Tyler Marsh wants more of that from her. Catching around that 15-foot area.
Clark connects. That makes her a threat from so many different places on the floor. Clark, little mid-range is good. Clark.
I thought Paige Beckers was solid. I thought she had a solid first game.
Clark looking to shake Vandersloot. Step back is good.
And suddenly, she was blowing past her defender, gliding straight to the rim for a smooth finish. That was the spark. And once she ignites, the whole game bends around her. A few plays later, she pulled up from deep, not regular deep.
Atkins gets a poke on it. Here's Clark firing and hitting. Bebish hounding Clark. Clark, step back three, knocks it down.
That one down, and it's a big one. Clark has space, she's gonna let it fly, and she's gonna
Get your pro, 5 fouls, just under 8 minutes to play. Clark finds some space and hits a three.
Around women's basketball, they understand their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right on cue.
Caitlin deep and drilled a three that sent the arena into full electricity. Defenders backed up. The bench jumped up. Everyone knew they were witnessing the beginning of something special.
Works hard and does her work early before the ball gets inside.
Cheyenne Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot, hits a three. 3 in the first quarter, the Mystics. Clark way downtown, knocks down a three. Clark trying to shake free Mabry all over her. Here is Clark. Clark separating, taking, and hitting.
They've scored 10 points off of 6 Fever turnovers, so that's really the difference in the game right now.
Clark leaning and hitting.
Determined that Ariel Atkins had possession.
Clark the switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries a triple.
What followed was pure highlight material. Caitlin began slicing through the defense like she had the playbook before the game even started. She threaded pocket passes between defenders, whipped cross-court lasers with pinpoint accuracy, and hit her teammates perfectly in stride.
Here is Clark off the screen, launches, and drops a triple.
Clark That left shoulder.
Austin had her 11th double-double of the season, and
Clark running things. 8 assists, 15 points in the first half. Looking to add to her.
Clark with 9 points, 7 assists here so far. Clark crossing over and dropping a three. Minnesota shooting just 29% here in the first quarter. Clark looking aggressive. Clark launches and hits a three.
These weren't simple assists, they were statements. The kind of passes that make fans rewind the clip just to understand how she even saw them. Then came her off-the-dribble magic. One possession, she stopped on a dime and hit a pull-up jumper.
Get 2 or 3 closeouts each possession, and if you do that, you're probably going to have a team in rotation, and you're probably going to have some mismatches.
Clark step back three. He also suffered an injury. This is just her 14th game and part of the challenge that Dallas has had all year. Clark catch and shoot and knocks down her second.
Back Benley. Here's Clark, a good look from 3. She got it!
As Lainey Hamilton has been to Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects! Mitchell spinning, finding Clark. 5 to shoot. Clark lays it in!
The next, she casually stepped back behind the three-point line and fired a shot with a defender practically breathing on her cash. Her ability to create her own look under pressure is becoming something of a trademark, a skill you usually see only in elite pros.
Ball is trying to create. Shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside. The scoop shot falls.
Keep with you here. Clark pulls off that screen. Not
Can't hit on 3. She's got 9, 8, and 5 right now. Clark with the step back deep 2. Money.
Now Clark trying to make something happen. Behind the back. Attacks the basket and gets her first.
Clark takes it away. 3 and some change left to play here in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark pulls it back, knocks it.
But the moment of the night came in the third quarter. She faked high, dipped low, spun around her defender, and floated up a soft finish off the glass, all in one fluid motion. It was the type of play that freezes the defense and makes the crowd roar before the ball even drops through the net.
And look, there is no question that the paint is a completely different story as Clark just went right by her former team. Looking for help. Shot clock down to 4. She finds it in the form of Clark, and her bank shot stays down. All pulls it down. 3 blue jerseys are back. All into the teeth of the defense. Clark fading and hitting.
Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects!
Now Clark looking to push. Cross-court pass. Pull back to Clark. She will launch and bury it.
Late in the game, as things tightened and the stakes grew, Caitlin didn't shy away. She stepped forward. She slowed the tempo, directed teammates, and hit a dagger 3 from well beyond the arc with total confidence. No hesitation, no doubt, just excellence.
Defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep 3!
Can't hit the long 2. Stays here with Indiana. Clark, a deep 1. You bet!
Clark, step back 3, knocks it down. Clark over Horston, hits a 3.
When the final buzzer sounded, it wasn't just another strong performance. It felt like a basketball clinic put on at full speed. Caitlin Clark didn't just pad her stats tonight. She elevated the game, lifted her team, and reminded everyone why she's one of the most electrifying players on the court today.
Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
It sure was. Top 4 scorers at the college level here in this one as Caitlin in the first half, but has picked up a triple-double here today and gets the out.
Ahead of the ball that I'm talking about.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back. Hit.
Whether it's her passing, her shooting range, her control of the offense, or her sheer competitive fire, Caitlin proves night after night that she is built for the spotlight, and she shines brighter every time.